New Year only a few days away. Some might be looking for fun ways to celebrate. Samantha Rivera is in Marquette for an option down there. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Vicki. We're live from inside the Masonic building, where as you can see behind me, they're getting ready to transform this place into a hotspot for the third annual Party with a Purpose and the big ball drop bash that's happening right outside the building. It's hosted this year by Double Trouble Entertainment from 8 p.m. all the way through 2 a.m. And let me tell you, for the past, I don't know, maybe 4 years, I've slept through the clock turning midnight. You'd have to pay me to stay out that late, and thankfully, my job is paying me because I'll be out shooting interviews at the party with our photographer, Donnie, ringing in the new year with all of you. And tickets to the party are only $10 per person and $15 at the door. And later on in today's show, we'll talk to Double Trouble Entertainment to tell us more about what all you can expect at Marquette's biggest New Year celebration. So make sure to stay tuned. Live here in Marquette, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Okay, thanks, Samantha. Of course, we're going to want to know how to dress for that big night too, right, guys? So if you're ready to brave the weather this weekend, Double Trouble is hosting their annual Party with a Purpose to ring in the new year. So Samantha Rivera is at the Masonic Center this morning telling us more about this big party. Samantha, how long is it going to take them to transform this place around?
Vicki, the Double Trouble Entertainment crew told me that they've been here since Tuesday, and it takes them about 6 days to put this all together. And as you can see behind me, they've already started with the big ball that you guys can expect to drop right outside the Masonic building when the clock strikes midnight. Again, the party is going from 8 p.m. all the way through 2 a.m. Sure to be a long but very fun night. And here to tell us more about it is Double Trouble's Denise Elizondo. Good morning, Denise.
Good morning.
So the doors open at 8 p.m. What kind of music can people expect to listen to when they first walk through those doors?
Yeah, so right away we'll have DJs playing in all of the rooms, and then Frank and the Beans will come on in the ballroom at 9 and play till midnight, and then an all-girl band called Tease will play after them until 2, and then in this room, which is the red room, we have Lumi playing from 9:30ish till about 1.
Okay. And I know the tickets are $10 per person, $15 at the door. What all does a ticket include as far as food and drinks? Because that's important.
Yeah, for sure. So it includes one free drink ticket with your ticket, and then you get in, we'll have a dessert bar with a chocolate fountain and all the things that come with that. We also have champagne toast at midnight. We'll be having 50/50 sales. We're going to be raffling off some Red Wings tickets.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. And I know the name of the party is Party with a Purpose. So you mentioned that you guys work with a different charity every year. Who are you guys working with this year?
Yeah, this year it's the 906 Adventure Team. They are a youth cycling group in Marquette that works with a lot of the high schools in the area.
Okay. And how many people do you expect to come this year?
From beginning to end, probably 700 to 800 people will come in and out of that door.
Yeah. And what would you say is your favorite part about putting all this together?
I really like how excited people are when they come out, how happy everyone is, the excitement for a new year. It's just kind of a rush to have this huge event happen, and I like when it's over too, but.
Yeah, you mentioned the rush. So have you run into any troubles with putting this all together? I know you mentioned you have a limited staff during this time of the year.
We do. So the 906 Adventure Team is providing volunteers to help us out with registration and coat check and security and stuff like that. The biggest things that we really are just people getting a little too crazy or a little too excited, and but we've never had anything bad happen at all. The cops come through a few times during the night and help us out, and that's super helpful as well.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Denise. And when we return, we'll tell you guys more about what all you can expect at this year's Party with a Purpose right here at the Masonic Building. Reporting live in Marquette, I'm Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Thanks, Samantha. Sounds like it's going to be a fun time. Of course, as we get
happening Sunday night, Marquette's annual Party with a Purpose to ring in the new year. Samantha joins us again from the Masonic Building where this party is taking place. And come Sunday night, she might have to be drinking some coffee to stay awake. Good morning, Samantha.
Yep. Good morning, Andrew. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but say if someone like Starbucks or Peyton Coffee Sweetness Blend, Go Bears, sponsored me, I might have to start. I'll definitely need it with this party. It goes on from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., and they'll also have the big ball drop happening outside of the Masonic Building. And here to tell us more about it again is Denise Elizondo. Good morning, Denise.
Good morning.
So tell us more about the pieces that we have inside here and how it's all going to look outside.
Yeah, so I know we have the ball in the red room right now, but it's obviously going to be outside. And as you can see in the rest of this room over here, We have more pieces of truss like this, and we're going to drop that down the Masonic wall, and the ball will drop in between that. So we're going to start setting up that later today on the roof, and then the rest of it will go up tomorrow.
Okay. And speaking of outside, you had also mentioned that you're going to have a DJ out there playing too, right?
Yeah, Pat will be out there starting around 10:30 for the people who are ready to bear the cold for that long. And he'll play till the ball drops, and then he'll play for a little bit after that as well to keep the party going outside.
Okay. And tell us again about the bands that you have lined up.
Yeah, so Frank and the Beans is going to be in the ballroom from 9 until midnight, and then Tease will be after that. And Lumi is in the red room from 9:30ish until 1.
Okay. And again, the tickets are $10 per person and $15 at the door. Remind us again what that all includes with the ticket.
Yep, so you get a drink ticket with your entry, and we have a dessert bar, we'll have 50-50 raffle, we'll have several cash bars, we'll have beer tubs, and everyone will also get a champagne toast for those who don't want to go outside and would rather stay in and be warm. We'll have a champagne toast inside for them.
And where can you purchase the tickets?
You can find them. There's a link on our Facebook page to our Eventbrite page, and you can purchase tickets directly on there, or you're welcome to come in the office, and I can give people tickets there as well.
Okay. So I mentioned the party goes from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. How do you prepare to stay up that late? Do you take a lot of naps, or how does that go?
We take a lot of naps. We drink a lot of coffee and Red Bull, and adrenaline usually keeps it going the rest of the time.
Yeah, I can imagine. And so New Year's, do you have any resolutions that you have set up?
I don't actually. I haven't even thought about it trying to get ready for this. So,
Yeah.
But I'll definitely have one by Sunday night.
By New
I
Year's.
would hope.
Yeah, definitely sure to be a fun night. Thank you so much, Denise.
Thank you.
So again, if you guys want to come out and celebrate, make sure to come out to the Masonic building, where they'll have the Party with a Purpose happening again from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. and they'll have the big ball drop happening right outside. Reporting live in Marquette, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Samantha, now I have to ask you, do you have any goals or resolutions for the new year?
You know, I still need some more time to perfect mine, but we're just going to go with surrounding myself with people that want to better my life. I think that's a good one to start with, right?
That's always a good place to start. Let's set it up for a good year. All right, thank you so much, Samantha. Enjoy Sunday night at the ball drop as well.
Yeah.